will be snacks. Lots
Hold
of
on, hold on,
different
hold on. Wait. Hold on. Wait, what she just say? I know you lying. Hold on.
invited to celebrate someone's birthday in their home. You are most likely not going to get food. I'm not kidding. There will be snacks. Lots of different types of snacks. There might even be 5 different cakes, and there will be a lot of alcohol. There will be wine, there will be beer, there will be sparkling wine, Zect or champagne or Prosecco. I
So we
can't
don't
tell you the
eat?
number of times I've been invited.
Being South African is a big flex. South Africans in Germany share shocking experience. Look, guys, yesterday we checked out South Africans in China. Hey, I was expecting what was going on, but I wasn't expecting what was going on. China, hey, y'all different, bro. Y'all are coming different. If you haven't seen that video, go check it out. But let's go ahead and get right into this, man. Let's check this out. What's happening in
Being South
Germany,
African is
man?
such a flex because the way that I deal with ingxaki or problems, it's top tier, Shem. It's top tier. Because I use humor, like I laugh a lot. Something happens, I just laugh because naturally so. I think and being a South African, it's just we are used to laugh to ingxaki to like if some shit goes down, we make jokes and then we move on.
Hey,
And other most
honestly, bro, I don't mean to cut him off, but honestly, I just feel like that's a black person thing, bro. Worldwide, like we've been through so much as people, bro. No matter where we are on in the world, that we just laugh at the pain, bro. We just gotta, you know what I'm saying, brush it off. We strong. We are strong people, bro, all over the world, bro. Shout out to my people,
people
bro.
they can't relate to Londo, so it's because every time I speak to people and then they tell me about things, inside I want to laugh, but I know I cannot. And then when I'm dealing with my own shit, I just laugh at myself first and then proceed to deal with it. So I think
That's all we can do,
that part
bro.
of myself is something that I'm grateful for starters. And I think it will take me anywhere, because what do you mean I just laugh at my problems and deal with them? Like I have no time to cry. Literally, there is no time
We ain't
for
got
anyone.
time for that, bro.
Nah, but being a South African, huge flex.
Part 2 of reasons why
Hey,
you
you
do
speaking
not want
facts
to live
though.
in Germany. I'm Nantle, I'm South African, but I live in Germany and have been for many years because I like Germany. I might say that sometimes I even love Germany, but I also understand why some people do not vibe with this place. These videos were actually inspired by a trend where people are listing reasons why you would not want to be their friend. But instead of that, I will give you more reasons why you would not want to live in Germany, especially
Okay.
as a South African. So this is a picture of a typical South African braai. A braai is an integral part of South African culture. Typically, if you're going to a South African braai, you will have at least 3 different types of meat. So you'll have maybe like chicken wings, you'll have boerewors, you'll have a beef steak, you'll have a pork steak, you'll have some lamb. Then you will have some bab, you will have rolls, you will have different types of salad, like a green salad, maybe a potato salad, chakalaka. In Germany, on the other hand,
What they eating in
this
Germany,
is the
man?
typical German grill or the German barbecue. Just different types of
Where's the meat?
sausages.
Where's the
And if
chicken?
you're lucky,
Steak.
there will be chicken skewers. And then there would be maybe corn on the cob and grilled paprika. That's pepper and cheese. That's the grill. That's the bride. That's the
Nah,
German
Germany, what y'all
barbecue.
doing, man?
I personally do not get it. I'm telling you, like South Africans,
No pork chops, you know?
yeah, that'll
Steak and
drive you
yana?
insane. Now, another reason why you would not want to live in Germany, especially as a South African, is because if you are invited to celebrate someone's birthday in their home, you are most likely not going to get food. I'm not kidding. There will be snacks. Lots of different
Hold on. Wait. Hold on. Wait, what she just say? I know you lying. Hold on.
invited to celebrate someone's birthday in their home. You are most likely not going to get food. I'm not kidding. There will be snacks. Lots of different types of snacks. There might even be 5 different cakes, and there will be a lot of alcohol. There will be wine, there will be beer, there will be sparkling wine, Zect or champagne or Prosecco. I
So we
can't
don't
tell you the
eat?
number of times I've been invited to birthday parties and I come home hungry. It's.
Ah,
I'm laughing now, but it's so mind blowing for me. Again, I'm South African.
can
And
you
for us
imagine
as South
drinking on an
Africans,
empty
it's just
stomach?
such a polite thing to offer people food. But yeah, Germany, You're getting food only if it's a huge celebration. If it's a huge celebration, you are going to get food. I don't want to play with my people, the Germans, that is. Talking about a birthday celebration where you're inviting like 20 of your friends or something, and there won't be food. There won't be food. And I'm
Ah, that's
always like,
wild.
you
That's
couldn't make
wild,
hot
y'all.
dogs, babes. You
You
couldn't put
know?
meat on the grill and just grill for everybody. You know what I mean.
Yeah.
Another reason why you would not want to live in Germany is because of the apartments. So in Germany, if you're renting an apartment, the apartment will be empty. Now you're thinking, Nonle, duh, it's going to
Yeah.
be empty. No, no, no. You don't understand what I mean by empty. I mean, you are renting the four walls. I mean, when you walk into that apartment,
Wait, wait,
sometimes
wait, 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 wait. Wait. Wait, bruh. So there's no like cabinetry. There's no like. Hold on, fam. Hold on, fam. Hold on, Doc. Hold
it'll just
on.
be cement on the floor. There won't be lights. There will be a cable hanging from the roof, maybe with a light bulb, but that's it. There definitely will not be built in cupboards. There are no built in closets. And there won't be any built ins in the kitchen. The whole thing is completely empty. No stove, nothing. I kid you not,
What?
guys. I am so serious.
Literally, you written out four walls, bruh. Four walls. What about the bathroom? Do you at least get a toilet, Yana? You know what I'm saying? A bathtub, shower? Bro, imagine moving into a place and now I gotta install lights into a place that I'm renting. You know what I'm saying? This is not a house that I got built or a house that I bought. You know what I'm saying? I'm renting this place. I'm paying monthly on this place that now that I gotta go in and install lights, cabinetry, closets. Heck, for all we know, maybe a toilet. I know you lying, bro. Come on, Germany. Come on, Germany. We gotta do. Are you serious? Ah, this is crazy. I need to know how much rent is there. Rent better be very cheap if I'm just paying for four walls. If I'm paying for four walls, rent better be very cheap. And what about the last person that lived there? What happens to all the stuff? Like, do they take the toilet with them when they leave? Do they take out the lights? Like, what happens to the stuff that I bought?
And a lot of Germans will justify this and say, well, it's actually to give you the freedom of decorating your home in your own unique way. There is no unique way. Most people's apartments are decorated with IKEA. There's nothing unique about it. Like I said, I've been living here for many years and I still do not understand it because it is so
That's too
ridiculous. In
much, bro.
addition
That's
to
too
that, a lot of
much.
apartment buildings don't have undercover parking. What's even more insane is that if you are renting an apartment with an undercover parking, you have to rent the parking spot. So you are paying rent for your apartment and you have to pay rent for the
For the
parking
parking
spot that
spot?
belongs to your apartment.
Mm,
It's
mm,
just,
mm,
just
mm.
parking is another reason why you would not want to live in this country because parking in Germany is extremely expensive. As soon as you leave home, and I mean home as in the suburbs, you're going to have to pay for parking. And you're not paying 50 cents. You're not paying €1 for parking. I was in Cape Town a couple of weeks ago and we went to the beach and the parking was free. In Germany, I have never parked my car for free anywhere close to the beach. If you're staying in a hotel in South Africa and you have a car, the car parks for free. In Germany, you have to pay even if you are a guest at the hotel. Again, it's not €5. You're not paying €10. You're paying like 35
Nah,
euros
that's
to 40
wild.
euros
That's
per
wild.
night.
Because I know in the US, there's some places like parking garages and stuff you have to pay to go park, but it's not no 35, 40. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you might pay, I think you pay for, you know what I'm saying, the time of you staying. You feel me? So it might be $5 an hour. It's just not that much, bro. 40, $50 or euros. Come on, fam.
Just for parking in a
Come on,
hotel
fam.
where you are the guest. The last reason why you would not want to live in Germany is because of the German stare. If you search German stare on TikTok, there will be
What is
hundreds of
German stare,
videos
y'all?
because everybody's confused by the German stare. And regardless of your race, of your ethnicity, of your gender, it doesn't matter. They just stare. They stare at everybody. Please, if you're German, can you please explain to us why you're staring?
I want to know
Like, what
too.
is it? Are you fascinated? Are you interested in the person? Are you Like, what's the reason? What's the reason? What's the reason?
Urban
Anyways,
stare.
those are the reasons why you would not want
Bro, like the way she talk about it, how does she live there, bro? She just sound like she don't really like Germany, but she there, bro. From everything she said, would have just, bro, from the first three, I would have been out, bro. The whole living experience is insane. The okay, the birthdays and stuff like that, like okay, but the living experience that would have already had me out because y'all know, hey, I like my convenience, bro. And as soon as I gotta move somewhere, and you telling me I gotta buy my own toilet, I gotta buy my own bath, you know what I'm saying? I gotta install lights. Bruh, there's no way,
to live
bro.
in Germany. Let me know in the comments if you want me to make another video with the reasons why you would want to live in Germany or with the reasons why you would not want to live in South Africa.
I need to see the
Okay?
wants for
I'm
Germany
a South
now.
African in Germany. Of course, people assume I only speak English. I'm a South African in Germany. Of course, people assume I came here through asylum. I'm a South African in Germany. Of course, people assume my husband brought me here. I'm a South African in Germany. Of course, people are shocked that I actually have an education.
Dang.
I'm a South African in Germany. Of course, people follow me around at the stars. I'm a black woman in Germany. Of course, people assume I only have a German passport because I married a German man. I'm a South African in Germany. Of course, people assume I know Peter from Ghana.
Who's
I'm a
Peter?
South African in Germany. Of course, people assume I know how to cook fufu, which is
Not
a
even
dish from
South.
my country.
Yeah.
I'm a black person in Germany. Of course, everybody thinks they know my history, my country's history, and my continent's history better than me. I'm a black woman in Germany. Of course, doctors think I don't know what my symptoms are, so they gaslight me.
Hey, I learned a lot about Germany today. You know what I'm saying? Today was not on my bucket list to learn about Germany this much, but I learned some things about Germany, bro. I didn't really have any plans to visit Germany, but I can tell people, look, if you ever plan to go to Germany, be prepared to have to install lights when you rent a spot. You know what I'm saying? Because that's insane, bro. That's insane. Look, guys, if you have ever been to Germany, you want to confirm some of these facts. Maybe they're over exaggerating it, but if you've been to Germany, you know what I'm saying, you know some of these things, or maybe you know more. You know what I'm saying? Confirm them in the comments section below. But hope you guys enjoy my reaction, my commentary. Hit that like, sub channel if you're new. Stay tuned for next, y'all.